and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into anything, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell notification right next to it so you know every time I post, and give this video a big thumbs up because you are going to like it. And let's get into the video. So my hair is old, disgusting, and it needs to be dealt with. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the good oldie Aztec clay, and if you do not know, this is used to detox your hair and skin if needed.
Pretty legendary if you ask me. I love it. And this era will always have such a close,
and it's just like in my personal opinion, an old reliable, because this is something that you go to when your hair needs a refresher, when your curls are not popping, when you just need that detox. So yeah, so when using the Aztec clay, some people like to use water. However, I prefer to use apple cider vinegar. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I mix it, and we're gonna come back and fix this mess. Back with the voiceovers. Now I have my handy dandy bowl, the Aztec clay, a generic brand of the apple cider vinegar. I don't have the one I usually use, and some tea tree oil that's mixed with aloe vera and a whole bunch of other good stuff. So I usually don't do measurements. I just go along and I just mix and I just feel for it. You know, I don't do the measurements. So I have a lot of hair, so I really try to make enough to last, and I'm like really scared that it won't be. So I just go in and mix it, and sometimes you won't get the right consistency the first time. Like I think this one was too thick, so I went and added some more ACV, and then it got frothy. So I was like, okay, now I'm gonna add some more Aztec clay, and I just do this process until I get the perfect consistency. Now, my consistency preference may not be yours. Some people like it too thick, some people like it watery, but this is just my preference. I like it to be just like almost like cake batter, I guess, a little bit, maybe not, I don't know, but I like it how I like it, and I think it just makes application so much easier. So you're just gonna keep mixing and mixing and mixing. And now I'm going to add 4 or 5 drops of the tea tree oil, and this is something that I use to tackle the dryness on my scalp. And once we're all finished, you'll see how moisturized my hair looks afterwards, and I think adding the oil or something really does help the final product. And that is it. It looks nice and ready to apply. Alright, so this is what we're working with. It's matted, it's dry, it's just disgusting, and we're gonna fix that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wet my hair to make it more manageable, and I'm gonna come back. Alright, so my hair is wet, check. I got my mixture, check, and now it's time to apply. So I split my hair into 4 sections to make it a little bit more easier with application. So I have this section, and I'm just gonna split this into 2. As I said, my hair is very tangled and disgusting. So we're just gonna put this up. Now I have this section, and I'm gonna go in with a little bit more water to finger detangle a little bit before I put in the product. And I'm using warm water, not cold water, warm water.
Alrighty then.
It's really good to get the tangles out before you put in the product so it can just smooth on, and it's honestly less work. You see how my hair looks? My curls don't look bad, but they're just not popping as they should be right now. So this clay mask is most definitely going to help with that. So like I said, I'm just going to take some of the mask rub it on through and just apply. You want to make sure that you're coating every strand to make sure that you're getting the most out of this mask, because it will literally make no sense if you're not getting all of your hair. That also means getting your roots too, because just get all of it. Just get all of the nails. Good indicator that your hair is fully drenched in this product is when your curl pattern is starting to pop out and the curls are looking good. So yeah. Alright, so I've done this section. I'm just going to go ahead and do 75% of my head and then come back to show you again on exactly how to do it. Alright, so now I'm just going to repeat the same thing that I did on that first section on this last section here. So I'm gonna take a small section like so, and go ahead and then I'm gonna go ahead and pin this up. Alright, so like I said, wet the section first. You don't want it drenching wet, but you want it wet enough to where the application or the Aztec clay is easy. So I'm just going to finger detangle a little bit to get out some of these tangles. Alright, now it's ready. I take a good amount, rub it through, and just apply. Make sure you get your roots because you want those detoxed as well. That's where the product buildup is at also. I'm just splitting my hair to make sure that I get the inside also. And you just want to make sure that you're really working this product through because you want every strand to be clean. Make sure to get them edges. And there you go. The reason why I started doing smaller sections instead of just splitting in half is because my hair is extremely tangled at the roots and it just was taking too long, and it was just taking too long. So my hair is coated with all the products. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure that I've got every area, even behind the neck. And I got like a good little chunk left. Like I didn't think I was gonna have that much. So I'm gonna put like a little bit more over my hair and then the rest is going on my face. All right, so now that it's fully applied, I'm just gonna go ahead and wait 20 to 30 minutes while it dries, and then you guys are gonna go ahead and meet me in the shower. All right, so we're back, and now I'm just in the shower after 30 minutes of the clay being in my hair. I'm just letting the water run down, and I don't know if you guys can see, but do you see that length? Like, do you see that length? Anyway, so yeah, I'm just letting the water run down my hair before I go in and have to like scrub it out a little bit with my fingers. At this point, I'm really just trying to make sure that water does not get on the ring light or the camera. So I was like really scared about that. But if you look, I want to say about 70% of the clay is out, and you can already see the definition in my curls. Like, they are popping and they're back. I missed this so much. You guys don't understand. I was tired of looking raggedy, and this clay always comes through. I'm going to remove the clay out of my scalp with the shower curtain closed because I honestly didn't want to get no water anywhere else. And as you can see, my hair is shining. It's shining. I know y'all watching and y'all like, why is her face like that? I hate water in my face. I don't like it. I never will. My eyes just feel super weird when it gets water in it, so that's just the result of that. Y'all, get into these curls because they are back. They are back and they are popping.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
That is all that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification right next to it so you know every time I post, and give this video a big thumbs up if you liked how the look turned out. See you guys in my next video.